Welcome to the jet ski WGP1 World Series. This year the World Series started off in Poland. The first round held in July, the second round being held last month in Lake Havasu City, USA. Round 3, the final round, will be held in Pattaya City in January. And this is the one every rider wants to compete in, the one every rider dreams of winning, an unrivaled showcase of the human spirit in terms of engineering, athletic achievement, camaraderie and sportsmanship. This is round 2 of the WGP1 World Series, an iconic sporting festival as hundreds of athletes gathered over the course of a week to pit their skills against the best of the best from all over the world, competing on the turquoise waters by Lake Havasu City in Arizona.
It was one of my dreams when I was a kid, watching all the guys, Rios, Matsouris, McCluggage, when I was growing up. It was one of my dreams, so now I'm here. I can compete with the best of the best, sometimes win. So yeah, I'm really happy to be here.
Trying to win the title of champion of the champions. So this is the second world champion. The first one was in Poland and now here, and hopefully the last one will be in Thailand. Overall, the race here is very good. It's very fun, very tough competition, battling. Well, this year we have 3 long jump back to back, so it's really hard. The long jump, you have to prepare it. So for the ski, because you can hurt the ski, you can hurt yourself. So no, I think it's gonna be interesting racing, and can't wait to be on the water.
Round 2 was a week-long event that climaxed in a weekend racing frenzy, where the classes that stood out and drew the big crowds were the Pro Ski GP, the Pro Runabout GP, Pro Freestyle, Pro Sport GP, and the Endurance Runabout Sprint disciplines, which boasted the top riding talent from all over the globe, with athletes from up to 50 nations competing in 2021. This, remember, the second round of the 2021 WGP1 World Series Championship. Round 1 raced in Poland, round 3 to be raced later in the year in Thailand at the World Cup. Points earned from all 3 events through the course of a year go to deciding the WGP1 champion for 2021 in each class. In the Pro Ski GP, there was widespread international talent, with the Europeans showing up in force to dominate the class. Quentin Bosch from Belgium is the big name in the field, the 2020 WGP1 World Champion, coming on an emphatic Grand Prix win in Poland to lead the world standings going into Lake Havasu.
In Ski GP it's always like a surprise. You come to the race, you show up, you've done the work, but everybody's fast. You're racing the pro guys in the world, like Dustin Matsouris, Raphael Morin. I mean, those guys are fast, so I don't know, we'll see. But I'm ready, my ski is ready, so yeah, let's get to it.
With Poland runner-up Kevin Ryder not able to compete in Havasu, the biggest challenge to Bosch would come from the Frenchman Raphael Morin, who got 3rd in Poland and was just 12 points behind Bosch in the World Championship. Other notable competitors were the likes of the Norwegian Stan Schlittlein, South African brothers Dustin and Tyron Matsouris, and a host of local USA talent, including Camden Powell, Kevin Farthing, Revan Harris and Jake Pierce. The first of the Pro Ski GP motos was run on Saturday, with a field of 14 riders from 11 different nationalities competing on Lake Havasu. Riders and their crews line up for the beach start, and they're off as they hit top speed on that crucial starting straightaway to the first turn buoy and onto the circuit. First to the turn, number 50, Dustin Matsouris of South Africa. Behind him, the American Camden Powell as they enter the parallel split course. Round 1 winner and World Series favourite Quentin Bosch is on the warpath, racing hard and fast and tight through the green track as he tries to get on the jump as many riders as possible in the early stages. Dustin Matsouris comes out with the lead, followed by the American Jake Pierce, who slaloms up into second place ahead of Camden Powell third, Raphael Morin fourth, Quentin Bosch moving up to fifth, then Devin Farthing and Revan Harris at 6 and 7. As the riders enter lap 2, they head to the long jumps for the first time, a tricky triple obstacle that looks deceptively simple. The lead riders get through unscathed as the rest of the field follows. Quentin Bosch pulling up neck and neck with Morin, the Belgian pushing hard to overtake his rival, but the Frenchman holds off push for now. In through the parallel course, Dustin Masuris in the lead, with 2 Americans behind him, but Morin and Bosch are pushing the top 3. Bosch has another go at passing Morin to move into 4th, and he comes very close. The 2 side by side, but Morin holds the Belgian off yet again. Back in the triple log jumps, Bosch goes all out, powering past Morin, and then he overhauls Camden Powell, who takes a tumble on the last log jump, and Bosch moves up into 3rd in one fell swoop. Bosch zeroes in on Jake Pierce on the green number 88 ski, and Pierce fumbles in the rough waters. Bosch smells blood and swoops in for the kill as Pierce struggles. Bosch has only 1 rider left between him and the leader, Dustin Masuris. Masuris has 3 IGSBA World Championships and a King's Cup under his belt, and the Phoenix, Arizona-based rider from South Africa is always a contender, but he must be feeling the pressure from another champion right behind him in Bosch. In 3rd place, Raphael Morin. 4th, Revan Harris. 5th, Camden Powell, who's back up and running after that log jump slip-up. Back in the log jumps, Masuris is a little too cautious. Bosch just hopping through, and that'll do it for the Belgian. He eases his way past Masuris and takes the lead into Moto 1. Some race from Quentin Bosch as he storms through for the Moto 1 win, sending out a clear message to the field that he's the one to beat. Quentin Bosch gets the maximum 60 points in his quest for round 2 win to add to his win in Poland. Runner-up in Moto 1, Dustin Masuris, Raphael Morin 3rd, Revan Harris 4th, Camden Powell 5th, and Dustin's brother Tyron Masuris 6th. Moto 2 of the Pro Ski GP. A great beach start from Bosch in pole position, but Dustin Masuris keeps up with the Belgian with a strong start also from the American James Wilson. In the first parallel course, Bosch leads the field, but Masuris is breathing down the Belgian's neck as they go into the blue track with Jake Pierce in the green. Strong challenge from Pierce, but Quentin Bosch comes out with the lead in this opening lap. He fends off the American. Camden Powell is 3rd, Morin 4th, Dustin Masuris 5th, Revan Harris 6th. There are 2 number 44s, Camden Powell and Raphael Morin, and they're going at it in the first of the triple log jumps as they try to get through the obstacles unscathed in a battle for 3rd. And it's Camden Powell who gets the better of his French rival. Powell holds point in 3rd. No change in positions until a few laps in, and it's Dustin Masuris who comes from behind to overhaul Morin, who's bumped down to 5th.
Here from the tower.
But Morin wasn't about to hang up his boots as he slalomed through the split course in a quest to reclaim 4th from Masuris and even have a go at Camden Powell. Mighty close. He passes Masuris and also manages to overtake Powell coming out of the split, but Powell has the superior speed coming out of the blue track and clings on to 3rd. Another log jump showdown between Powell and Morin. Morin gives it all he has to find a way to slip past Powell. It's all but over now. Bosch dominates Moto 2 in style, the Belgian easing home for his 2nd consecutive win, another 60 points with none of his rivals in sight. A great result for Jake Pierce, runner-up to claim 53 points from Moto 2, and in 3rd place it's Morin who manages to get past Camden Powell in the dying stages of the race, Powell 4th, and the 2 Masuris brothers, Dustin and Tyron, 5th and 6th respectively. No doubt, though, the man of the hour, Quentin Bosch.
Yeah, the race went really good. I had a really good start. I managed to get the whole shot, and yeah, I think I had it worked out. Lap after lap, everything was clean, no mistakes. And yeah, we pulled it through. So Moto 1, Moto 2, we got 2 first places. Yeah, up to tomorrow, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it looks very promising.
Pro Ski GP Moto 3, Cantan Bosch in pole position as the riders launch off the beach and into that starting drag race for the whole shot. Great start for Bosch, and also a great start from Tauron Matsouris. And look at Tauron Matsouris as he charges past Cantan Bosch to become the surprise early leader. A great start from the South African. Cole Kramer on the 202 ski also starts well, overtaking Camden Powell as the riders round the first turn and enter the circuit on this opening lap. In the parallel course, Cantan Bosch giving it all he's got in the rough waters to try and keep up with Tauron Matsouris. A collision between Camden Powell and Dustin Matsouris as they struggle to get back on course. A surprise result in the parallel course as Cole Kramer slams to perfection and comes out ahead of Cantan Bosch. The Belgian winner of Motos 1 and 2 bumped down to third behind Kramer and race leader Matsouris. The positions after the first lap: Tauron Matsouris leads, Cole Kramer second, Bosch third, Morin fourth, Jake Briscoe fifth, and Jake Pierce sixth. As Tauron Matsouris clings to the lead, Bosch closes that gap between him and second place Kramer. The triple log jump obstacle course is coming up. Can Bosch make a move up here? He races aggressively through the log jumps. Bosch and Kramer neck and neck coming out. And Bosch just manages to slip past Cole Kramer, who then falters and stalls as Morin also passes him. Kramer dropping from second to fourth, but he's able to get back up and running without causing any more damage to his Moto 3 campaign. Back into the parallel course, Tauron Matsouris continues to lead, slaloming through the blue track, but he falters. And Cantan Bosch finds the race lead handed to him on a silver platter. Bosch is now the boss as Tauron Matsouris bobs helplessly in the waves. In the log jumps behind Bosch, surprise second place Cole Kramer, who overhauled Raphael Morin in the parallel split course. Kramer giving chase to Bosch. But Bosch refuses to back down as he nips at Cole Kramer's heels in a fight for second. They enter the log jumps parallel, side by side. Both get through without a problem. The chase continues into the parallel course as Morin takes the blue track and Kramer the green. This is mighty close again. They're coming out of the split, and it's Morin who outslaloms Kramer to move into second place. But Kramer's woes continue. He's then passed by Dustin Matsouris. Cole Kramer bumped back to fourth. Camden Powell stuck in the first log jump. He slips back down the field as he tries to back up. The laps run out, and it's yet again Cantan Bosch. A remarkable 3 out of 3 for the Belgian. Raphael Morin runner-up, Dustin Matsouris third, Cole Kramer fourth. With 3 of the 4 motos completed, that puts Bosch firmly on track for the round 2 overall with a maximum 180 points. His nearest rival, Morin, on 149, needing a miracle in Moto 4 to claim the GP title ahead of Bosch. Third, Dustin Matsouris with 140. His brother Tauron on 111 in fourth, and Camden Powell on 109 going into the final moto. The fourth and final moto of round 2, where the Grand Prix title will be decided, and Cantan Bosch races like it's Moto 1, not pulling any punches as he goes all out into the open straightaway to the first turn buoy. But Tauron Matsouris is right up there with him. Matsouris pulls ahead of Bosch, but Bosch has the inside advantage, neck and neck, as they enter the split course. The top 3 riders all up for the green track: Bosch, Tauron, and in third, Raphael Morin, who's right on South African's tail. But over on the blue track, some great slaloming by Cole Kramer, and he zips out of the separating boys. Looks like he's going to snatch the lead in the opening lap. But Cantan Bosch rallies and reclaims the lead from the American challenger. Morin finds himself pushed to the limit by Jake Pierce in a fight for fourth. The leader after the opening lap, Bosch. Second place, Kramer. Third, Dustin Matsouris. With the log jumps reduced to just the 1 in Moto 4, Bosch opens his lead with Cole Kramer, but Kramer holds on to second. Lap after lap with Dustin Matsouris unable to catch the American. The very last lap, heartbreak for Cole Kramer. He falters and watches helplessly as first Dustin Mazuris passes him to move into second, and then Morin, who moves into third. But no one's going to catch Quentin Bosch, who makes it 4 out of 4 moto wins to take the Round 2 overall Grand Prix title. Bosch is the jet-trim WGP1 Pro Ski champion and the clear favourite for the 2021 WGP1 World Series Championship. Dustin Mazuris is runner-up for Moto 4, Raphael Morin third, and Bosch is absolutely thrilled.
Yeah, it went really good. I had a really good start. I had a big battle here with Cole Kramer in the first lap, but I said, yeah, this day is mine, and I didn't let him through, and I got the pass. I kept it to the end. My ski worked. I had no issues with it whatsoever. So I'm really happy for me, my team, Commander Industry, Jet Trim, Jet Pilot, Cometic Casket. And yeah, nothing more to say. I'm really happy.